Hello, my name is Babatunde Jimo, and I'm a certified business analyst with the IIBA. And I've been practicing for over 12 years now, and I've been privileged to work across different sectors from MTN Nigeria, which is the largest telecommunications in Africa, where I currently work. I also have experience in several startups, um, healthcare sectors, capital markets, and the fintechs. And over the years, I have been privileged, like I said, to work as a business analyst, ensuring that organizations are able to make informed decisions based on my role as a business analyst. Uh, these roles include gathering the right requirements, which starts from identifying stakeholders and understanding their roles and their processes, identifying pain points, and then being able to gather this requirement and being able to help the company make an informed decisions. I'm very conversant with different techniques of gathering this requirement, like one-on-one interviews, organizing workshops, um, deploying surveys, prototyping, and whatever technique that is required per stakeholder or per stakeholders, to get the maximum information that will help satisfy that need or improve that process. As a business analyst over time, I've mastered the use of various tools for modeling, especially the Microsoft Visuals, which I use in modeling wireframes, the process flow maps, the BPMN, which is the business process modeling notations, and among others. As a business analyst, I'm able to bring this information, and I'm able to model them to speak to different stakeholders, because again, in my experience, I know that it is better and easier to communicate information through models sometimes than just through text. As a business analyst also, I am very, very conversant with the tech world. As a matter of fact, my experience over time has been in terms of process improvement, IT software development, and sitting at the strategic levels of different companies. So I find myself also working as a business architect, where I am there and thinking and I'm thinking strategically to help enterprises grow, and how to make sure that their strategy trickles down to each of the resource. Right. So as a business analyst also, I am also an agile agile evangelist. I'm Lean Six Sigma certified, and as well as agile certified. So I ensure that when I work, we reduce waste, and we are able to scale up fast. We are able to um, take information and able to break them down in order of priority. So I use tools like, or techniques like, the Moscow analysis, which helps me to break down information into the must have, which one do we need now, which of this information is most important to the enterprise, which one is most important to the customer. Depending on what the criteria or what the priority is. So as a business analyst, over time, my core work has really been about helping organizations satisfy their need, helping organization reduce waste, helping organizations scale up, helping organizations improve their processes, really. And whatever technique, whatever tools is required is what I actually task myself with. So I'm doing things like um, planning and monitoring. I'm doing things like managing the risk assumptions, dependencies, and issues. I'm doing things like designing, especially in the software space, designing the product backlog, identifying the stakeholders, understanding what they are not saying, especially when I use interviews. I'm able to hear what they are not telling me. I'm able to see what they are not showing me, right? So as a business analyst over time, this is really who I am, right? And I have several projects to my name. I have several success stories to my name. And not just to bore you, I would have loved to speak about one or two of them. As a business analyst, I've the Nigerian Bar Association, their current platform. I was the lead business analyst on the project, and the idea was to help create a platform where all the Nigerian lawyers could be housed, where all the payments pertaining to their legal fees and every payment, could be made, because before now, the existing process before we built that platform was such that was where if a lawyer wanted to maybe pay his annual legal fee, what's it called now, the annual subscription fee as a lawyer, he has to go to the bank and raise tellers, and he has to go to their branch physically to do all these things. So this platform enabled them to move from that analog way of doing things to a platform where you can verify lawyers. Anybody can just go there and verify if this lawyer is really a real lawyer. You could an average lawyer could go to that platform and pay his lawyer or legal fees and a whole lot of things. So I was the lead business analyst on that project. I currently worked on Chevron, on a project with Chevron Nigeria to create a cooperative platform for their staff. So the list goes on, and again, I like to talk about my challenges when I have privileges like this. It's not been all rosy as a BA, and have had to learn forward or fail forward. There are some times where managing people doesn't come as easy as it sounds. Eliciting people doesn't come as easy as it sounds. But as a BA with the expertise and experience over time, I've been able to master this art, of managing people, of eliciting people, of making sure that I'm able to elicit the necessary information to help improve a process, to help satisfy a need. Right. So, and yeah, that's just an introduction about my professional self. And I hope I'm considered for this job. Of course, I'm still open to more, I don't want to say scrutiny, but I'm happy to really share more of my expertise and experience with you. Thank you very much.